What are the dangers of cultural names, and how do they affect a child's destiny?
If my grandfather
Yes.
was called, maybe had a name, whichever name.
Yes.
Let me say my grandfather is called Wafula, and Wafula was a drunkard,
Yes.
or Wafula was a witch, and I am naming my son with the name Wafula. But inside me, I am naming my grandfather.
Yes.
I'm not just using a name. Inside me, everything in me naming this child,
Yes.
giving him this name Wafula, is my grandfather. So I am naming my grandfather because there is a Wafula somewhere making it. You understand? But this Wafula of mine is not born again.
Yes.
Is a drunkard. Sooner or later, the spirit of this Wafula will enter my son.
Yes.
Sooner or later, spirit begets spirit. You understand?
Yes.
Any spirit you name a name from will beget, because behind every name there is a spirit.
Yes.
Jacob was given a name Jacob, the book of Genesis. But God came to him and asked him, what is your name? He said, I'm Jacob. God said, no, you cannot be Jacob. So do you want to tell me the parents did a mistake? He said, you are not Jacob. He said, you, according to the DNA of heaven, you are Israel.
Yes.
And they changed his name. And from there, the man became a nation until today. The 12 tribes of Israel are seated in their home today.
Yes.
So there is power behind a name. Don't just name a name. If you are a Christian, that is why we are talking about earthly wisdom.
Yes.
Earthly wisdom is to say we must go home and look for our parents who are not born again. They must give us a name. You understand?
Yes.
But if your parents are spiritual, you and your husband discuss about names and decide, you know what? Our dad is born again, we would like to name him. Or our mom is born again, we would like to name him. This man is a spiritual man. You understand?
Yes.
A spirit in him will assist this child to fly further. But the one we are giving the name in traditional meeting in a village somewhere, and we are giving him the name of a grandfather who was a murderer. Tell me, what will this boy do? What will he become? Yes. So it is not just the name, it is the spirit behind the name that matters.
Awesome.
Yes. Look at it. When John was born, and they asked the mother, what shall we call this baby? The mother said, I don't know. Ask the father. But they said, but the father has been shut 9 months. What people didn't know is that when Elizabeth was pregnant for 9 months, John was also, Zachariah was also pregnant for 9 months. His mouth couldn't talk for 9 months. The man is pregnant, carrying the name of the baby. When he was asked, what is the name of this baby? He said, John. What did the community say? The clan came and said, we don't have anybody with that name.
Yes.
In our community.
Yes.
And the Bible said they were planning in the night to scheme and come and change the name. And quickly the boy was taken to the temple and dedicated. And they couldn't do anything. Yes.